Make some noise for QJ.
Yes.
Make some motherfucking noise for QJ.
Thank you, Pete. Thank you.
That shit is hard as a motherfucker now. Yeah, to make them hot scene. Oh shit, man. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna take a quick little intermission, little 15 minutes for all the bogey smokers, you know, like myself, and you know, other people in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Bogey smoke so quick?
Break it up.
How many bogey smokers in here? Who needs to go smoke a bogey?
No. Nobody wants.
Nobody needs to go smoke a bogey?
What? I'm saying 1, 2, show of hands.
Our one of the old co-hosts, you know, used to come through. Yeah, alumni. Yeah, Joey. Yeah. Hey, don't forget. Okay, for those who
Joey in the building
who know Joey, know he is the guy who openly challenged Papoose on our show. You understand what I'm saying? So, still waiting on that. You know
man. Big up to fucking Joey, man. And fucking AKA the loudmouth, you know what I'm saying? Also, we're gonna be giving away some of these samples here, you know what I'm saying? Courtesy of
Canna Bless.
Canna Bless.
Shout out Canna Bless in the audience because you know they're here.
You know what I mean? So everybody in the audience will get one of these Canna bombs as well, you know what I'm saying?
So the topical cream. And there's a little code on the package. If you read it, there's a discount code. If you do a DM, you'll get a discount if you want more. So that information is on the package. So like I said, everybody will get one. Make sure, well, hopefully we have enough to give everybody.
Yeah, but, you know.
Make sure me get my one.
Yo, hold on, Virgin. See yours here?
Soft
yeah, that's what you see? Smart man.
You know what I'm saying?
So make sure me get mine first, yeah.
Well, let's take a quick break, 10 minutes, you know what I'm saying?
All right, we're going to take a break. Anybody needs to use the washroom, because the washroom is around the corner if anybody needs to use the washroom. Take a break, change the batteries in the camera.
And then, we'll come back with a
question. We have a question in the audience real quick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Boom. Hold on a second.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Big up Raheel. At Raheel was there on Instagram. Okay, so what? Okay, well, let's do that then before we do a break then. Who in the audience is an artist who would like to get this shit off? Because we're filming everything. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be reproducing this, putting it back on YouTube, putting it back through all our different social media platforms. So anybody who wants to promote, you right there with the camel? Forward.
Hold on. Don't skip what she wants. So go
Big up Patia. That's We Love Hip Hop alumni as well too, eh? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
At my city, you know what I'm saying?
So I just wanted to ask you, what inspires your music?
Yeah, use this one. Go ahead.
This one? All right.
Yeah, I see this too.
I want that too, of course. Yeah.
There.
Run with that one right there. Right there. You're good right there.
Real life. Real life.
So, what am I asking? A question?
Yeah, sorry.
So
her question was, what inspires you to make music?
What inspired you to do music? And then we'll get to your question right after. You know what I'm saying? And we'll actually have you come up and we'll ask you some questions as well. You know
so, when I say real life, I mean like the experiences I go through and the things I learn. So it's like, I don't know. I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm kind of big in the signs. I believe, I'm really into like things that are I don't know, man. It's just real life, man. Real life. Things happen, and I feel away. You know what I'm saying?
How long does it take you to write a song around?
Depends. I have to hear the beat. Nowadays I always have to hear the beat. If I hear the beat, then I'll remember the beat without even hearing it, and I'll just keep writing, you know what I'm saying? Or even if I have hooks or other stuff written in my phone or even on paper or whatever, I'll just put it to the beat and I'll see what it works with and create something. But the verses are always from scratch. I always have to make a sick verse from scratch, even if it's a 1-2 bar that I took from something. It's always majority of the verses from scratch. I have to. It doesn't make sense if it doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
Dope. And thank you for your question. Thank you. You with the camouflage, Brethren, what's your name? And
Yo, Graham was good.
Okay.
Grandmother.
What up?
Follow me on Edible Sounds, was good.
Jeez.
plug in?
I guess I'm gonna say being a Toronto rapper, you know how it is out here, the new wave and everything's going on. How important do you think it is to have like, I guess like that auto-tune in your voice nowadays, you know what I'm saying?
I don't really use it.
Nah, eh?
I don't find it important as long as your song is hot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Make sure it sounds good. Auto-tune doesn't necessarily make it sound good. You know what I'm saying?
Super facts.
I like that answer.
And you're an artist too? Hold on before you pass to me. You're an artist as well?
Yeah.
So you got like music on SoundCloud, YouTube, like how you doing it?
Me, I'm coming right back into it. Like I've been out west actually. I just came back to Toronto. Good. And I'm with my group, Edible Sounds. You can follow them on Instagram right now.
Okay.
And it's just like we kind of like solo, but you know it's a group thing at the end of the day. You know. So
Yeah.
I'm one of the members. You know. You follow me at Gram 100. That's WUN. You know. And then Edible Sound. That's what it is. Up and coming Toronto. You know.
What's one of the things that you feel that an artist needs to bring to the table when it comes to this new?
Me, I'm straight talent, you know what I'm saying? I bring like bars, all this and that, like 90s, I'm like that, you know, I'm like, you know, there's a lot of stuff I don't follow that new wave, you know what I mean? You know? So it's like, if you're a hip hop fan, you like bars, you like the grindiness, you'll mess with me, you know what I'm saying?
So let me throw the question back at you the same way you asked him about the auto-tuning. How do you feel about it?
Me, it's like to each your own, you know what I'm saying? I do me, you know, like I kind of like some of the catchy stuff here in the club. You want to, you know, vibe with that, all right, I feel you, you know? At the end of the day, you got to have talent too, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Dope.
Yeah, you gotta have diversity. You gotta be able to.
Yeah.
You gotta be able
That's
to.
true. That's true.
I know like a lot of indie and like live band stuff, their focus is on building the live show and the concerts, and then the recordings kind of come after. But in hip hop, it's really driven by your recordings. And for you as an artist, how do you balance? Do you put a balance on? Do you prioritize recording, or do you look to develop your live show? Because your show is good too, and you're doing a lot of like.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought that was shitty stuff. I was hella nervous, but thank you, appreciate it. But like, with that, that's why I feel like that was shitty, because like I don't do live performances a lot. I've done this like probably my fourth, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I really just focus on the music. That's why I guess my music was so good. Right? Well, people tell me. Right? So I just stay focused on that, and I just put it out. Just put it out, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes if I don't put it out, I just send bare like messages, emails, you know, texts, like, what do you think it is? Or what do you think it is, you know what I'm saying? Testers out to everybody, you know? But I guess I need balance, I need better balance. I need to get my face out there more, but I'm focused.
Yeah. And we'll throw a question back at you, Don Valley.
Yeah.
How do you get the name Don Valley? You live on the Don Valley?
I've been in the Don Valley.
Okay.
You know, the producer that I've been working with, he camped out in the Don Valley during some rough days. And I like it because it's a part of Toronto that no matter how much the city gentrifies, it's sort of, you can't build on the Don Valley because it floods. You know?
Yeah. No, it's a dope name. It stands out, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
What inspired you to start getting into the music scene?
I've been doing music for a while, like writing. I did a lot of folk and country as well. I was playing in little bars.
Okay.
I was living in Paris a couple of years ago, and I got signed to a label to produce a hip hop project in English. So I released that, and then my grandma got sick and passed away, so I came back to Toronto.
Sorry to hear that.
And now I'm just back in my home studio and recording and putting together an LP.
Okay.
That's awesome, yeah.
So soon is gonna you have music out?
Yeah, I'm sitting on like 5-6 tracks. I'm just like trying to time it right, you know?
Yeah.
My worst foot forward.
Dope.
Oh,
Anybody else in the audience has
Another
any questions? Anything? Give us your name, Instagram, where you from, all that type of
artist,
stuff.
if you're an artist.
We were playing her song earlier, actually. Yeah.
My name is Anita Melody, and the song you guys heard earlier, All Eyes on Me, is me.
Okay.
I'm a performer, so I don't want to say artist because I do also acting, a little bit of modeling. I'm my own kind of character, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I'm from the East End as well.
Okay.
Just getting in what you guys said first.
Scartown.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess my question is, you said you started in 2015, right?
16.
Yeah.
So when exactly, what age did you first get inspired by hip hop?
Oh, like when I was younger, I used to my pops used to have like these big old crates of actual like the vinyls, like a bunch of old like hip hop stuff. I don't know where he got it from, but I just always had it in my basement. I'd just go through them, and never had a the vinyl thing to to play it. Yeah, the turntable, big man, respect. Yeah.
Oh,
Friday. Yeah.
Trying to get rid of the echo.
Yeah. Go for it. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. I would just always find the different vinyls that stood out to me, and I just go look it up on the internet, and I just listen to the songs. And then I started watching different the VH1 hip hop stuff, and just go off into that kind of thing. So it's
Now, the question that we throw back at you, why not just one genre? Because a lot of people do this, right? A lot of artists do this these days. They're I don't want to be known as a rapper. I don't want to be known as an R&B singer.
Well, being honest, it's not even, music always was my passion. I've been singing in a sense since I was 2.
Mm-hmm.
Taking it serious more after I had kids, because I am a mom of 2 kids. So I guess you can say in the background industry, I started the background in the business in 2015, working with Big Ticket, Maximum FM, even Indie Cool. But I've always loved singing. Singing always made me happy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And on top of it, with the performing aspect, I grew up kind of in the entertainment industry because my dad was Polkaroo. So what? My dad was Polkaroo.
Your dad was fucking Polkaroo? Are you fucking serious?
Oh shit! Yo. That's a big one. That's
right now, he does Polkaroo. If you guys know 420, he's Bong Man.
Polkaroo?
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here!
When you were kind of, the controversy for the weed Polkaroo and stuff, that's who he's dealing with.
Wow.
Okay.
That's
but in a sense,
crazy.
that explains my eccentric personality in a way, but that's why I prefer to be known as a performer, because ultimately I've been to school for dental assisting and stuff. I went to school, you know what I mean? I have diplomas and whatever. Anyone can go to school for anything.
Yeah.
But what makes you happy? You know what I mean? I just turned 30 yesterday.
Happy belated. Everybody give her a happy belated birthday.
Happy belated.
Birthday shout out. Come on. There we go.
I have 2 boys that I need to set an example for. Everyone knows boys don't learn by hearing, they learn by seeing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if I just stuck, I went into school trying to be a mom. You know what I mean? Trying to do that whole residual income, get a basic job, do responsibilities, what society tells you to conform into.
Yeah.
But realistically, I was still young. You know what I mean? Why should you settle for what society tells you to conform into when your dreams don't have a deadline?
Right.
Your dreams don't have an expiry date. If you choose to be infinite in whatever way you want to be infinite, you can do that. You know what I mean? When God has a plan for you, your plan, he doesn't tell you when your cake is going to be done. He's putting seasoning into it, and you don't have any idea of when that's supposed to, the oven's supposed to go ding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when you decide to give up, sometimes there's only the thinnest layer between where you're going and when you decide to give up. Would you rather give up and look back and regret, or would you rather keep going and know so you can get there? You can land wherever you want. Sky is not the limit. Sky is not the limit. There are footprints on the moon.
Super facts. Super facts.
And again, like I said, I have boys. So I want to show my sons. Yeah, I went to school. They watched me go to school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I went to school, but now I'm trying to be an artist. I'm trying to be a performer. They see me. I just started in background acting last year.
Dope.
They see me do little. I was in Murdoch Mysteries for one episode. I did the new It movie that's coming out. I was if you guys happen to catch me, because it's background. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not in a leading role. I'm not gonna big it up that hard. But still, I'm trying to attain. You know what I mean? And it's based on my personality that I'm trying to attain. Because again, I went to
You're
school.
doing a thing. You're doing
and
it.
not
You're doing a thing.
everything fits where you go in. You know what I mean?
You're more than just trying a thing, mama. You're doing a thing. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
and it's for me, it's beyond inspiring others with my music.
Yeah.
It's inspiring my own life, being my best self, and inspiring my sons. Because Lord knows, one wants to be a firefighter, the other one wants to be a basketball player / baseball player.
Yeah.
You know, the Clark Kent of sports. So, you know, like, I'm hoping for even the people they meet through the things I do, because they come when I'm in the studio too. My son's even rapped a track. If you guys check out my Instagram, because I forgot to tag that, at Everybody Needs a Melody. I know it's long, but after you get past Everybody Needs you'll find me. And you'll see my son's track there. They're 9 and 11.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You'll see their track. It's a little 1-minute track. And it's things like what I do, just like what they see. That it brings up the next generation. There's no cursing. There's no like 6ix9ine Tekashi, because I don't do that in my house. I'm sorry. But you know what I mean? No matter your message, you're inspiring something outside of yourself. You know what I mean? And you don't know how far your inspiration goes. Even with how far the internet is. Sorry for being such a preacher right now.
No, but thank you, though. Thank you.
No problem.
All right.
Mad appreciate it. And this song was super dope.
And we're gonna run it before we leave again. We'll run the track before we leave.
Anybody else in the audience have any questions for QJ or any of us?
Even for us.
Here? Yeah, like
you got a question for us? Whatever.
You in the back with the hoodie?
Yo, send the mic to the back there.